What up? What up? What up? What up? Welcome to Angelic Fire Channel. What's everybody? This person told you that they are your friend, and they looked you in your eye and said, "I'm your friend. I would never do anything to you. You do know that I'm for you. You do know that I support you." This is what this person told you. Listen, y'all. Hey, my name is Marshall. Thank you for tuning in here with me at the Angelic Fire Channel. I'm grateful that you guys are here. If you're new to the Angelic Fire Channel, you are welcome here. Thank you for coming. It's no coincidence that you are here. And just know that God led you to this channel. And if you're returning, what up, what up, what up? What up? I'm glad that you're back. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate your comments and all your love, y'all. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate every one of you out there. Believe that. Listen, this person told you that, hey, I'm for you. I support you. You're my friend, and I'll do it. Gave you everything, and they kept trying to reassure you about something that you already know intuitively, something that you already know with discernment, something you already know through the Spirit of God and the gifts, spiritual gifts that God has blessed you with. Understand, God does not leave any of his children behind the scenes without knowing who somebody is in their life. And let me tell you, even when you don't know, because you're protected by God, it will all work out in your favor because the blessings, because the protection, because the calling in your life, you are always divinely protected. Sometimes some things you have to go through, some things that you don't have to go through, but it will work in your favor. Even things that were destined to go wrong will go right in your life. All right, listen. This person looked you in the eye and they were so, in their mind, they were ironclad, boy. They were laying on thick. It's like, you do know, I mean, even grabbing you, you do know that I want to be with you. I'm with you and not be with you, but they, they're for you, they support you. This can be a friend. This can be a lover. This can be a cousin. This can be a sister or a brother. But you know exactly what I'm talking about when I tell you somebody who's sitting there constantly trying to tell you that they never did anything. They never do anything to hurt you behind your back. They never lied on you or said things to slander your name behind your back. They're always for you. They want to see you succeed. They want to see you prosper. This person has done the most in front of your face, and yet you still find love. Listen, but at this time, who I'm talking to, be sure not to engage, not to let your anger get to you at this time, not to let your heart or your mind get involved with what you know is already true. All right? Because right now, this is what God is doing. And I'm going to say this. Right now, the divine protection going on around chosen ones right now, the power and the protection going around chosen ones right now is a heavy return to sender going on. It's a heavy, and wow, my right ear is ringing. Confirmation, because you know what? I'll talk about ear ringing on my next post, but my right ear just rang. So please listen to this right now, y'all. There's a heavy energy around all chosen ones right now because honestly, no attacks work. All this dark entities, these malevolent spirits and deities and dark priestess and practitioners that's trying to, get into your energy, trying to get you to make a stupid move, trying to get you to be something that you're not. They want to see you in this anger. They want to see you in this full of ego and pride. They want to see you in this self-gratifying mode, but you're not in that. You're in a selfless mode. You're in an empathetic mode. You're in an empath mode, a sympathy mode, a loving mode. You're walking around with serenity, tranquility, and joy permeating around your aura. You are a conduit for joy and love and peace coming through your eyes, coming through your heart, coming through your smile, coming through your essence. So, the heavy protection right now going on around all chosen ones, watch the people who you kind of feel is off. They're in mental conflict. They're in mental anguish. They double talk. They're saying things and don't even understand what they're saying. And they're speaking and saying stuff exactly what they want on you. You can see it all over them. If they want you If they want you in anguish and mental conflict, they're in anguish and mental conflict. If they want you in full of ego and pride, they're in ego and full of pride. If they want you to be in all this anger, be sitting there upset about every little thing, everything come out your mouth is negative. Everything that come out your mouth is a worrisome quorum. Everything that come out your mouth is about some type of issue with somebody or issue with you all the time, issue with you, finding fault with you all the time. This person right now, and it's hard. This person, and that was in your life, or currently in your life, or outside of your life, right now, demons are turning on them inside of their vessel, and this is not. Don't feel sorry for this, because they called this on with all their dark practices, with all their going to practitioners, with all their worshiping these dark malevolent entities. Yes, to attack you. They wished bad upon you, and they wished down upon you. And so if you see somebody that you know that's close to you going through mental conflict, going through this angry mode, they're always fidgety. And then when you're around them, they can do nothing but be negative. They can be nothing but pessimistic around you. They can't even have a happy time or smile. They're sitting there, and I'm not talking about for a second. I'm talking about for hours or days. That's because the energy that you carry is transmuting everything they're doing back upon them, from the crown of their head to the soles of their feet. They are being, their entities, whatever they conjured up against you, is destroying them. So right now, you gave it all to God. Remember, vengeance is not ours. It says in Exodus 14:14, Yahuwah shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. And that's exactly what you've been doing, holding your peace. That's why the Most High is fighting for you. So right now, all chosen ones, man, it's a very vicious cycle out here going on right now. You see people sitting here in these negative modes and feel like they're right about everything and saying stuff matter-of-factually, that's not a word. Saying things to feel like they expose something, and they're just self-gratifying themselves, and they're trying to battle and argue, and they don't have no peace around them. That's the person. All right, y'all. Oh, one last thing. Also, this person has a little coven clique that they talk to behind your back. Just letting you know this. And I'm telling you that right now, that understand something about when other entities like that involve other people who don't know anything about, they don't know anything about God. Confirmation. They don't know anything about God. They don't know anything about spirituality. They don't know anything about spiritual awakenings, but they're out trying to teach people these things. Please be careful out here, y'all. Please. But you guys are protected. And I'm telling you right now, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And every time the rise of judgment shall be condemned. All right, y'all? Listen, y'all. Hey, if no one's told you they love you, no one's told you they care about you, I love you. But there is one who loves you more than I, that is El Shaddai. All right, y'all. Walk in love. Peace.